What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Toyota Fanatics. I don't know if I've mentioned before in my videos that we live in Aptos, which is in Santa Cruz County, and as you guys probably know, we have those giant fires going on. I mean, this is just a few miles away up in the mountains, Bonnie Doon, Boulder Creek, all over the place. But everything is covered in ash here. It's been insane air quality the last couple days, but none of that even matters. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining about anything because the only thing that matters is everybody gets out safe up there, and we'll rebuild everything. It'll be okay. But anyways, so it's strange times around here right now. But I just want to make a quick video today and talk about a couple things, and we'll address the thumbnail situation. But yeah, I want to show you guys there is so much ash on everything. The Tundra hasn't probably even moved in, I don't even know, 10 days or something. This thing is what I would call beyond dirty. All right, let's talk about this truck for a second, because this thing is the showstopper here. We got the killer Tundra that's worth 5 times as much as this truck. We got the Sequoia over there, which is just, again, puts this thing to shame in many aspects. But this thing right here is the attention getter. I went out yesterday and ran errands for like 45 minutes in this thing, and I had just non-stop people honking, thumbs up. I went into a couple stores. I went into Whole Foods, and I come out and there's a guy and his girlfriend standing behind it, and he is just this dude. He's like early 20s, just losing it. You know, I walk up and he's like, I can't even believe this thing. You don't understand. Can I just look inside of it real quick? And I mean, it's like 2 minutes later, I'm at another intersection. Another guy in a Toyota truck pulls up next to me, and he's rolls his window down and goes, dude, that thing is bad. This thing is such a cool vehicle, and it's nice to see that it gets some recognition. You know, this thing really stands out to me. I told you guys I definitely have a connection to this truck. Not this one exactly, but a black extra cab 4-wheel drive V6 T100. You know, they only made this truck for 4 years. Yeah, I love this truck. But could we get any farther off topic from the thumbnail of this video? Okay, so let's get into the main part of this video, which involves the Tundra. So the Tundra has a rust problem. As some of you guys might know, we're probably 8 or 10 blocks away from the ocean. It's a straight shot down the street here, and you're at the ocean. So it's no wonder that the rust has started to take over the Tundra. I knew it was gonna happen at some point, and I'm gonna show you guys what's starting to happen. There's the rust spot right there. Got the rust right here. Now, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is there's some rust, and you know, once it starts, it's not going to go away. The good news is this is not Toyota's fault. This is an aftermarket eBay color matched factory color matched bumper. This is not OEM, so I'm not surprised this happened. There's absolutely no rust on any spot on the rest of this truck anywhere whatsoever, but this eBay bumper, which I'm not surprised. I think this thing was like 250 bucks, and I've actually recommended this to a couple of you guys out there to buy these. It's actually the same. It's called Super White 040 is the paint code, and this is absolutely the best deal you're gonna get if you're looking for a color match bumper. It came with all new plastics, new light housings. It was a great deal. It's been on here a couple of years, and we're gonna go ahead and fix that up right now and take care of that before it eats away at the entire truck. All right, so I actually bought this stuff a couple days ago, and I've been contemplating if I should even show this to you guys. I wasn't going to. I was just gonna go out there and say, hey, look, I got some white touch-up paint. But I went to O'Reilly. You know what? Let me show you guys these cool gloves I got right here. I went and got these cheap. These are like $6. I needed some more cheap gloves. You know, when I was taking the side molding off the T100, I mean, I just plumb wore right through the fingertips on these gloves, so I needed a new pair. So I mean, $6, and they even got the cat logo on there. Does it get any cooler than that? All right, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the touch-up paint. So they didn't have any Toyota touch-up paint, so I found the closest thing to it, and I don't care. I'm not doing it on the body. I'm doing it on the bumper. I just need something white. It needs to be bright. That's right, guys. I'm gonna use some GM Pure White. The Tundra is super white, and GM's is pure white. Pure, super pure. Sounds very similar to me. So let's do it. GM Pure White. We're gonna throw this on the bumper, clean up that rust first, and just hope for the best. So let me show you this dupli-color paint stuff right here. I bought one of these for the C-100 down there, and so I've gotten familiar with it. First, it looks like a little rocket ship. I don't even know what this is for. This weird stand thing. Is that really it? Is it just to hold it up? I mean, because it can go either way. Okay, let's get back to business here. GM pure white. Shake this thing up here. So let's just get this. Let's get this plastic thing off here. Okay, so this little tip right here is like this little scuffer. What are they calling it here? Abrasive tip. Removes paint and rust. This was made for us. Paint and rust, and we have rust. So let's see here. It'd be nice if I took the black plastic off. I just don't want to break it, guys. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break the clips, you guys. Cool, I popped the clip out there. Look how dirty that is in there. Ew. But anyways, all right, now we got some better access. Look at this piece of, has just worn this out. How rude. Let's go ahead and get back to business here. All right, it's working. I'm not gonna say it's working super good, but it's getting the rust off. That's all I care about. Like I mentioned, you guys, this is a cheap eBay bumper made out of recycled soda cans. Not even good soda cans, probably generic soda. But yeah, I think we're almost ready. Okay, I'm cool with that. Let's go ahead and clean this up. All right, I wiped it down with a wet paper towel, and now we got some paint prep solution here. Go ahead and just clean it up a little bit. Let's get a look at this stuff, guys. What do you think? Does that match? Matches perfectly. Look at that. That is probably the same paint, I would think. See if I can wow you guys with my touch-up paint skills. Okay, we ready? Okay. It's been a few minutes and it already looks a lot better, but I want to throw another coat on there. We'll do that in about 30 seconds, but I just don't think you guys understand the severity of how dirty this truck is right here. I mean, this is crazy. It's like sandpaper. All right, so that is it. That's how you do major rust repair on a Toyota Tundra right there. But I think we're in the clear. I think the rust is gone. All right, so that looks much better. It's nice to get these little tiny things done on your to-do list. It's always the little things you put off the most. That thing's been bugging me for a few weeks on there, and I keep thinking I need to fix that. But I'm happy I got to it before the entire bumper rusted off. But anyways, I'm not gonna pop the step pad back down yet. My wife actually just ordered some food from one of our favorite restaurants. Her and I are gonna go grab that, and then when we get back, we'll make sure that it looks good. We'll pop the step pad down. The Tundra will be rust-free, and we can move on with our lives. So, all right, we're gonna get going. All right, so my wife suggested we drive the Tundra, so I said I'll drive, but you have to film. You have to film cool stuff. So let's see what she comes up with. some crazy weather happening right now. We just got back, as you guys saw. Went to downtown Santa Cruz, and the smoke just got worse and worse as we went in that direction. So it's actually nicer where we're at out here in Aptos. But you know what's interesting is I actually drove this truck down there like you guys saw, and I forgot that I had unclipped one side. I'm happy this thing didn't just fly off in the wind. That is actually very cool. There's one clip right there and two right here, and these two are still on strong, so I'm good. But anyways, just push down right there, and that is solid. Saw that little spot right there. I thought it was maybe more rust, but looks like it's just a little road grime. The GM touch-up paint, I think it matched perfectly. Absolutely perfect. Look at that. Man, could it be any more golden out? That paint looks beautiful. And I showed you guys earlier, this truck is insanely dirty, but that paint looks really good. Completely touched up. Turns out that GM paint is pretty much the exact same as the Tundra's factory paint. So that is really cool. Thanks, GM. I would not have bought a Ford paint if that's all there was. Just letting you guys know that. It was either Toyota, GM, or nothing. Anyways, it looks good. So I can't begin to tell you guys how happy I am that GM paint matched the Toyota so well. I was at O'Reilly, and there was tons of touch-up paint, but all the Toyota white was sold out. I don't know why. I don't know if there's just a lot of people out there driving white Toyotas. But so that's done. I told you that was like just something on my to-do list of small little things. I got a few of them left, trying to knock them out. But like I was mentioning earlier, it's super smoky here. I don't even know, you're not even really supposed to go outside, but I'm happy I got to. I'm one of those people, I can't stay inside all day, so I'm happy I got to get outside and get that fixed and use the truck a little bit. And yeah, so anyways, calling it a wrap for tonight. I get to move one of the cars back in the driveway. I'd like to put the T100 in the driveway, but putting the Sequoia in the driveway. I'll see you guys soon.